Hello. This is an interesting way to start it off. Don't know
What?
exactly what I'm.
What?
Anyways, this is another episode of the Fall Off Group podcast. Introducing another member of the Fall Off Group, Nady Patty, not a Patty,
Hello,
the
that's
Natster
me.
Datster.
It's me.
Uh
Oh, wait,
huh.
wrong. It's me.
All right. You mind telling us a bit about yourself and what you do?
Uh, do I need to say my age?
No. I mean,
No,
if you
okay.
wish to, it's up
Well,
to you.
I'll just say this. Hello, my name is Natty. My name is Natty, obviously. I like to stream, I like to cook, I like to play games, and I do school stuff as well. School can be a little fun, why not? And also like to make content stuff like videos and like I said, my Twitch and stuff. And yeah, I don't know what else like kind of say about myself other than like
That's it.
that. Yeah.
Alright, because
Who's
I've already done
communication?
previous introductions of myself, so it would be kind of awkward if I reintroduced myself. I will just say hello. I'm Reemerd. I am the temporary host of this podcast. My goal is to hope other
Temporary.
people do. Yeah, because my goal here on this is to get you all to start doing your own video ideas together, and then we just upload it through the channel.
Okay.
So it's not just like me doing everything. It's kind of like everyone puts in a bit. Hence a community channel. And that's kind of the point.
Community. Communities are nice. Oh,
They are nice. You know it's also nice?
what's it?
Cooking.
What? Yeah, cooking's really
Yeah.
nice too. Oh, yeah,
What's your
cooking's
favorite
really nice
cuisine to
too.
What's your favorite cuisine to cook? How about that?
Besides American, obviously, I'd probably say I'm debating between Asian food and Mexican food. Because both seem like, really, really good food. So,
Latin
but yeah,
Asian food.
why Asian food? There's just, Asian food has a lot of varieties. That's the thing. Like, you can,
It's a very
like,
broad topic.
yeah, it's very, well, yeah. But yeah, they incorporate a lot of things. They incorporate seafood and like culinary like I'm not culinary like poultry and like all that stuff and just like somehow mash it together and they make it good. So
Hmm.
yeah, like Asian cuisine is like really interesting and really tasty in my opinion. So I still have yet to try out sushi, but one of these days I'll be able to try
You
sushi.
haven't tried sushi.
Nope.
That's a genuine surprise. I've tried sushi. It's a hit or miss with me sometimes. Either I really like it or I really dislike it. There's no in between. But however, I think we could both agree on this. Noodles. The
Noodles.
Italians got it right, and most other Asian
Are you
countries
saying?
got it right
Oh
with
wait,
the
Asian.
noodles.
So you're saying any type of noodle, or is
Any
there like a
type,
specific type?
no, just any type of noodles. It's just
Okay, that's
good.
understandable. All
Yes.
noodles are alright. My favorite types are the ones that are stringy noodles.
String noodles.
They wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
You seem like the ramen type.
Ramen's not really my strong suit. I would
Hmm.
probably say Alfredo.
Nice. I'm more of a
Mm-hmm.
lasagna connoisseur.
Yeah, yeah, pasta.
Pasta.
I like
Mm.
pasta.
What's with the little do?
Oh,
What
that's
are
just
you
me.
doing?
Sorry.
What are you doing over there?
I have a habit of just like pressing and unpressing my mute. It's like my ADHD type thing, where I just like press, press,
Just to,
press,
like,
press,
yeah, just
press.
to feel safer.
Yeah,
All right, I'm just gonna put on some glasses. I've ran
I
out of
can't see your
ideas.
glasses, but
Yeah, you
you
can't see
you
how
mind if I
cool I
close?
am. Can't see how much of a player I seem to be right now, catching you off guard.
Fire. That's a very interesting concept, you nerd.
Very interesting indeed.
Mhm.
Um, how's driving doing to you? Like, have you gotten into any accidents? Any concerns? No. All right. All right. What was your main reason you wanted to do like Twitch streaming and all that? Oh, he just went silent. He's got to do something. Ooh, a very common occurrence. Has folded. He's talking to someone right now.
Okay, what was your question?
My question was, what made you want to do like Twitch streaming and all that?
Huh. It's mainly inspirations and just like I don't know. So my first stream, I used to start streaming on my Xbox, right? And I thought it was like kind of cool just to be able to like broadcast myself to other people so they can watch me do these stupid and funny and pro and all various type of things. And I don't know, like the idea of it just like really got me hooked. And I had other inspirations too. Like who doesn't get inspired by YouTubers and other Twitch streamers? I mean I mainly got inspired by YouTubers because I didn't know much about Twitch back then when I was a little a little one. But still, but yeah. And then as I would used to do it in and out type streams. So like I would stream like what once, twice a month, and then like forget about it, and then kind of like recommit. And then I remember like I think September September of 2020. I was just like fuck it, I'm just gonna. I was like thinking to myself, and I said fuck it, I'm gonna make a schedule. I'm gonna set up my Streamlabs and stuff since I'm not a pro, a gaming computer now. It's still dog shit, but it does the job somehow. And yeah, I just said fuck it, and then the same week I said fuck it, I think I got affiliated
You lucky
because I
son of a
met.
bitch, bro. I've been suffering. You know how much I've been suffering for. You know personally.
I'm sorry.
It
What the fuck?
hurts.
I'm so sorry, but like there are other things because like what's my headset doing? Fuck. Hold on, my headset's like being weird. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, there. But yeah, like one of the major aspects of it is because like those like Twitch teams or Twitch families, right? I was in one, and they like everyone was like already
Really?
getting affiliated. So then their next step was to get me affiliated, and like what the fuck?
What is this? Oh, Twitch family? I have no idea
Yeah,
about this. I've been just streaming for fun and entertainment.
no, like this, the
What type of
like
family? What is this? Some Twitch mob?
we were no, so we were well kind of ish. I don't want to get into
The
it, but
Twitch
the same
syndicate's after you.
yeah, in a sense. But yeah, so I have my Twitch family and stuff, my Twitch sister, Twitch brother, another Twitch brother, Twitch mom,
This really is a Twitch
and
mob.
kind of in a sense. And then yeah, the mom was like the I remember. So all I needed when I reached 50 was just what I like that same week, because some reason, for some like really strange reason, I was like doing really good on concurrent viewers. I'd be reaching like like 3 every stream somehow, and it was
I
really like
can't do
surprising
that.
me.
I can't manage
Like
to pull that.
I don't know, like it was like surprising to me because yeah, I just don't know how like anyway, all I needed was followers at that same week. So she just decided to ask people to literally follow me, and then like I remember waking up and checking my Gmail, and I saw the affiliate thing. I was like, holy fucking shit! I think I'm in like somewhat of the big game, the big league and stuff. And just like yeah, from there like my life kind of changed, and then I just like did more streaming for so on. And I had my anniversary like last week, I think. So yeah, it was my anniversary.
Yo, bro, can I get a pass? Bro.
Yes, you may get a pass.
Yeah. Cause like
Yeah.
the only reason I really want to do affiliate is to like do the point system. Because I want to
Oh,
make
so
it
you can
more.
have viewers do stuff to you, some more interactivity between your chat and you, right?
Yes, because I want to make sure the
Yeah.
chat is having maximum amount of fun, because if you're not having fun,
And then
why are
what's
you
the point?
watching? You know?
Yeah.
That's
Well, yeah.
that's kind of my
That's
incentive. Like, I don't care about the money.
true. Yeah, but that's also as that's mainly the streamer's job technically to make sure the audience is having fun and staying interactive. Hence, you gotta talk to your
But then
chat.
they put it
I
to
know,
the
I know you
affiliate.
do, but huh?
But then they put it lock it behind affiliate.
What do you mean?
Make they hide the point system behind
Oh, the
affiliate.
channel points. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like before you reach affiliate, you gotta you just gotta try keeping your audience more involved in your streams and stuff. And it can be a little hard when you don't have the channel points and that type of tools, but you just gotta kind of wing it in a sense.
Mhm.
Just do you make sure the audience likes being interacted with, because some interactions can be bad towards you and the
I
audience.
got crashed 2 days ago in a live stream.
Really, why?
Mhm. Why? Because some guy was like, "Hey, do you mind if I join?" Yeah, I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." He joins and
That's
immediately
it.
crashes the VR chat world.
That's another thing. You gotta be careful. Well, that's mostly on VR chat though. You gotta be careful
Yeah.
with streaming and asking people. I need to be more. I need to start being more careful when I do VR chat streams. But yeah, VR chat's like one of those games where you
It's
gotta
a
be careful
risk.
when you
It's a
stream it.
more risk.
Yeah, it's definitely a risk when you're inviting people. So just be more careful when people ask. Just be like, nah, I wanna be alone, or nah, I wanna be with
This has just
friends.
become how to advice.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Uh, but yeah. We were talking about channel points, right?
Yeah, we were talking about channel points.
Yeah. So how close are you to hitting affiliate?
I only
I'm
need
curious.
like the consecutive viewers. I have
Consistent
everything
viewers.
else.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's it at right now? Like 1, 2.0,
0.2.
0.2. Oh, Jesus Christ. uh, all right.
I have my dear grandma. Thank you, my grandma. She watches like the
Aww.
whole way through, and it's so nice.
Aww.
Yeah.
Grandmas are so nice. People need to cherish their grandmas more.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's really
And
nice of
like at
her.
maximum, I had like 6 people watching at the same time. So
That's like the highest you've ever gone to.
yeah,
Damn. How long have you been streaming for?
over like 2 years now, but I haven't
Two
had a
years?
consistent schedule. Yep.
Damn. Yeah. That's like a big issue. You need a schedule when it comes to streaming.
Yeah.
If you just stream in and out, like kind of like what Mega does, he doesn't really have a schedule either. It's just like
But he does better.
he does,
He
yeah,
also
but I
has
know
the
you can
femboy
too.
clicks. He also has the
That's
femboy
true.
clicks. That's unfair. It's a tactical advantage.
I mean, to be fair, we kind of do. We do live in a society, where femboys are slowly ruling the
Hold on.
population, and
I mean,
Hmm?
look at you, Nady. You're not a femboy, but you're in a VR avatar. I'm doing this person style.
I mean, I could have done it IRL. I'm just too lazy to be in my onesie right now, so I'm just like, fuck it. I'll just get in VR. And right after the podcast, I also just wanted to stay in VR as well. So
Yeah.
win-win for me. But maybe
Alright.
in the future, I could do in my onesie, my real life onesie, since I've shown my face multiple times, so I'm not really scared of hiding it.
Alright. I mean, I've always hid my face behind the mask, you know? That's just the way I am. I have a
Yeah.
goal. If I hit 1,000 followers, face reveal. That's how it works.
Hmm. Well, I had been in United States, and I can tell you that at least my country, I live in Chile. It is some kind of copy of United States, but in very little scale. Okay, so we are not that many. We are just 20 million,
Mm-hmm.
and what I can say to you is that, for example, police, it is not like, for example, in Mexico, like if you try to, give money to the police, you're going right to jail.
Yep.
Like there is no
Uh,
turning back. Like you can't, buy police in my country. But that is because, like 30 years ago, like they get like really mad and they kill the president and all that, and all of the things, and they get like the military get full control of my country.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very like the
Interesting
lack,
situation.
yeah, the lack of freedom make the country like grow up and have things like the other places in Latin America we don't have. But our freedom was like very
Restricted.
compromised. Was we didn't have freedom for around 10 years since when that happened in the beginning. And I born in a country that I didn't know that was so much castrated. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So now I am 30 and I see how the things are going in my country. And I guess then a few years ago, like things like the steam, went too high. And right now we have like a huge problems, like social problems, so I can, if you could be speaking with me like 2 years ago, I could have like a different Chile in my mind. But right now, Chile it is getting dangerous. We get like a lot of immigrants, but in the beginning we get like normal immigration. But now even people is dying in the desert trying to get in my country. So the whole Latin America is getting like huge problems right now in financial way for the COVID, and they're
Mm.
trying to come to
Chile.
Chile in that matter. Yeah, because they don't have passports and things like that. They are going through the desert, so we have like a huge crisis. Like human crisis in the borders, and I'm pretty sad about it because there's so many ways that we could do this well, but we're not doing that well, and it's sad. Like for me, in my country right now, it is sad, and I see that the government dropped the whole army in the south, against you know people that are indigenous. How do you call that
Native.
in native
Mm,
people? Like, well, because they want to get back their land and things like that. And right now, like we don't know what's going to happen because army's going in, with everything. So, and actually, tomorrow is a very interesting day. Tomorrow will be like huge demonstrations around all Chile. So I am,
Watching
I am
yourself.
kind of, yeah, I am kind of nervous. For example, tomorrow I'm not going to work for that.
Mm. I think
Yeah,
that's
because
the safe call right there.
yeah,
That
because
could be very dangerous.
I don't know what is going to happen right now. Like, really don't know.
Hmm.
but
Uh,
like tomorrow is gonna be like I never hear about that. Like I know you guys talked about it a few days ago. I think yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. Yesterday we were talking about. You remember how he react about it because he live in the
Yeah,
center of it. So he really don't want to be there
like
because
people
tomorrow
will get like pro some people like
tomorrow people can die, and
that's
really.
scary.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
scary.
that's scary, like it's really scary because there has been so many bad things happening right now, and tomorrow is going to be a huge crash between policemen and demonstrations, and we really
Mhm.
don't know,
And
like
I would like to clarify because I remember we had an old conversation about this. American riots and demonstrations are a lot different compared to Chilean riots and demonstrations. Do you want to explain a bit on how the Chilean police or whatever government handles those demonstrations?
well, let's imagine this. Do you know that this problem I don't remember the name of this
Saudi Arabia?
place in the Middle East where they have Palestine
Oh, Palestine and Israel.
and and Israel. Okay, they have between 7 and 8 years of conflict,
Mm-hmm.
and they lost around 20 eyes. Okay, in all these demonstrations and everything,
Mm-hmm.
we get over 200 in 3 months. People lose their eyes. 200 person lost their eyes,
Mm-hmm.
for policemen. So mathematicians and scientists make their own calculations, or it is that the government, like drop like a crazy amount of bullets to the people, or or the other solution is and they were really hitting to the person's faces,
Mm,
shooting rubber bullets to the faces,
yeah.
you know,
So a lot more
and
like brutal towards demonstrators.
exactly. But the same thing happened to policemen, like because they were getting so much carnage into people, people start to use way more violence. So we have like a lot of policemen burned with molotovs and things like that. Like police stations completely riot with guns and things like that. So wow, like I has for me it start to be normal to see, like buses burned in the TV.
Mm, that's
Like
kind of
they
scary.
burn. Yeah, the
Again,
whole underground infrastructure,
Yeah.
the whole underground infrastructure was burned. Like was like, and right now that's why I'm so much scared because tomorrow it is the anniversary of when everything started, and I start to write by WhatsApp and things like that. Like PDF with all the demonstrations, and tomorrow is going to appear, and I don't know. Like
it's
I
gonna
wouldn't go out.
be a interesting debacle, and the best I could say is I hope no lives are lost.
Oh, I hope too, but who knows, because
Mhm.
even sometimes between the demonstrators, there are some people who just are going out to,
Riot,
like break stuff, like riots
They're
only.
just gonna go out like a.
Yeah,
cause
and
mischief, chaos, and etc.
yeah, so I don't know. I hope that tomorrow any life is lost. I really hope.
Hmm.
So tomorrow the best thing is to stay at home,
If you're Chilean
rest, and
watching this,
just let
best
the
move.
past day.
Yeah, like
Or do you?
I am not going out tomorrow. Like really, I'm not going out.
Mm. Ow! I just put my arm. I can't even like. It feels awkward like changing the topic from that because that's just such a serious topic and it's kind of sad and dark. But
Yeah,
like,
it
there's
is
like
sad
nothing
and
I could.
everything.
But I'm gonna segue through
Yeah.
this. I'm just gonna
No, you
change
can
the
move
topic.
from that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Yes, because it's sad for me, like
Yeah.
sorry for speak about it even, but
Well, no, no,
it
no,
is
no.
kind
It
of
needed to
sad.
be said, right? That's the point of this, right? The entire point of improv is to like hear what people say, regardless if it's like funny or not. And this is a very important thing that's going on right now.
Yeah, but new topic.
Yeah, new
I don't know.
topic. You've adventured around the
Wow.
world, right? Do you have any stories to tell us? Because you've been apparently everywhere, from what I've heard.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What do you want to know? Because I have like all kind of stories about the world. So
Your
what will
wacky
you
and friendlier video stories. Your friendlier stories.
friendly stories?
Friendly, like if you gotta meet someone in another country or something.
Yeah, or any
Mm,
In the
wacky,
States.
scary, just any stories from like your adventures in other countries.
Hmm. Well, it could be interesting when, well, I lived for a few time in London. Not in London, Brighton in England.
Mm-hmm.
And once I was, like, I'm pretty skinny, okay? And I was around 19 years old and I was walking down the street to a bar. And was in the night, everything was fine. And suddenly, a guy come running and pick me, like, pick me from the ground, and like just run with me in the air, and I was like okay,
What?
like "Wah!" I was exactly like that,
That's a very
and
interesting.
I was like "Ah, drop me out," and eventually after running like a full block he dropped me out in the grass, and then he started to like mumble things and start to like
So he's
move in
cracked
the
up.
ground.
So he's cracked
Yeah,
up. Ooh.
Yeah, and then a bunch of like rugby players come running saying, "Oh my God, so sorry, guy. We give him like mushrooms or something like that. A pill or something." And he become mad, and and we have been follow him. Like, we're so fucking sorry. And the guys buy me a beer and everything, and the other guy was going to the hospital. That is
Interesting.
interesting story.
Did that ever get reported?
Wow,
I think that got reported
that's crazy.
on like some news website.
Oh
Yeah,
no, yeah, but that was so fast. Like, things like that. Happened to me like more than once, and that is the crazy
weird
part.
stuff that people just go through.
What about you, Fabi? Do you have any story about in the world?
I don't think so. I'm just out of my house, in my house. I went to California. Well, I came from there to here, Texas, and then no. Well, in Mexico, la last what's it called? Last Christmas, yeah, last Christmas we went to Mexico, and then from here to there it's like a day, and we went in car. So we spent the whole day in car driving to Mexico, and then when we got there, it was like about 2 in the morning, and we stopped at the frontier, and we stopped so we can get rest. And but we crossed. I mean, that was the worst thing we did. We crossed and we rest in the side of Mexico. So we cross, we get in, we park in the front of the hospital, and we say, "Oh well, we're gonna sleep right here. We're gonna park right here. We're gonna get in some rest because we just gotta drive more because we're gonna go a little bit more in on Mexico. So where we were gonna go to see our families." So we park in the front of the hospital, and then we thought there's gonna be police and stuff like going around, because it's a hospital.
Mm-hmm.
So all my family went to sleep except me. I got scared because I saw a lot of people out there sleeping. So I said, "Oh no, my clothes and my stuff is in the back." And we were in a truck. Like stuff was literally like right there. Like we
Mm-hmm.
got a truck. Nothing was securely, just like a few things on top, but my stuff was literally on top of everything. Like someone can just come in, grab my stuff, and leave. Like basically. So I was like, heck no, I will not get to sleep. I'm just gonna be here taking care of my stuff because I don't want no one to take my stuff. But suddenly I was so tired, so I got sleep. I got sleep because I was tired
Mm.
and looking back to see if the stuff was there. So I got to sleep, and then something just woke up everyone from the front seat of my dad. Someone knocked at the window, and it was this black, I mean white, big. It was like it was like I don't remember the car. I couldn't even remember this how scared I was. I don't even remember the car, but I think it was like a white big truck without a license bag. The number.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how
No
License
do you
plate.
license
say it in
plate. No
English.
license plate.
License plate. Yeah, it didn't have no license plate. So the guy just knocked the window like so hard and woke up everyone in the car. And my dad pull up down the window, and then they say like some weird stuff for the safety of everyone and your family give us $500 and you guys gonna be okay. We're gonna take care of you during the night and during
So
and
protection
then
fees.
some weird stuff. But yes, basically protection stuff. But they were the narcos. Uh,
Protection.
Yes, protection fees.
protection basically protection for $500. And yes, they say we don't give them like they don't want more. They just want 500, like no more, no down, like just 500 straight up. And
In the
then
crime world, apparently
they were like, if
there's
you
no
guys,
tax rate.
no, just the 500. and your guys are good. But my mom got scared. She was a little bit like scared, so she got a little long time taking out that money, and
Impatient.
they were getting like a little bit mad about it. Yeah, they were getting impatient. So they started telling us like, if you guys don't give us the money right now, we're gonna take all your stuff, your car, everything, and we're just gonna leave you right here. So my dad was telling my mom, hurry up, because they're getting frustrated of waiting you. So my mom I think she even got like I think she didn't even count the money. She just grabbed a bunch and just give it to them. I think they got like maybe like 700, 800, because she didn't even count the money. She just grabbed a bunch for that money that we were gonna use for gas. Well, that we got so scared. So my mama just give them. And then when they got the money, you know that guy? I saw that his hand. He was like Rolex and stuff. Like
Mm.
that was crazy. Like I'm like, guys, you got a lot of money. I said, and then they just got the money. They give us a code just in case if another car comes and get like we would just give them that one code. It was like a weird one. It was
I can't get
we
charged
said
more than once.
understand it like a fire thingy, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
They say this is our code, just in case if someone come and knock you out the window again. That's the code. Just give them the code. You don't guys need to pay no more money. This is all you gotta pay. And they just straight up like they just left like so fast, and we were just like, we just are everyone looking at everyone looking at our eyes like, what did just happen?
It was cheaper go to a like hotel. $500.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The
like
real scary part is like
phew.
the if what if people just didn't have the money, you know?
yeah.
Yes, like that's this. But they say like, I know you guys have money. If we come out, start like looking around your stuff, they said, we know you guys have 500. Like they were saying like, you guys, I know you guys have 500,
I just
and
imagine
you
there's
guys
just
even
this.
have more, but we're just asking 500.
I imagine there's just this
Hmm?
one guy, and he's just like in a. He's not in any vehicle. He's just there, and then they do that. And when they open his wallet, they're like, "All right, well, here's proof that I don't have anything," and it shows just like a completely empty wallet. Like there is nothing in there. What would they do then?
Maybe your shoes. I
Ooh.
guess. I guess your shoes,
I
your
don't
t-shirt.
think, I don't think they would like steal from them because the bullet would cost more than their life at that
Well,
point.
something that they look around a lot is the car and
Mm-hmm.
the license plate. Because their license, they say Texas, so
It's very
like
key
that's
that
a
you have
yeah.
those plates.
That's the main key for them. Like they always looking at in the trucks and the plate. And another thing is that when we get okay, so yeah, we gotta sleep then. So we continue our way to the with our family.
Mm-hmm.
And by the road and stuff and getting obviously we stop for the gas stations. And one of those gas stations,
Had the
we
vehicle.
hear around people, the gas stations they're always full, like always full. So we heard that those people, it was just us. There was a lot of people that give off 500. Like they were talking about it during the gas station. My dad said that he was hearing like a group of people talking about that. Like they even pay 500 and another people around. So everyone, like they're doing that to every single car that's crossing up.
Jesus,
Oh my god.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah.
it's a lot of cash.
Wow.
Yikes.
Hmm.
Mm,
Uh,
Wow.
we hit our
Well,
time. Oh shoot.
oh,
Yeah, we've hit our time, but we could go on. Please be my guest.
well, I have one interesting story about when I was in United States, actually.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Well, I traveled to New York for actually business and vacations.
Mm-hmm.
So once I finished my business, I was uh my whole idea was to go to a skate shop. So when I finally get it, I bought a huge, a good skate and everything, and my idea was to drive the whole Manhattan in a skate.
Scooter
So I did that.
or
No, in a
skateboard?
skate, in a skateboard. Yeah.
All right.
So I did that, and like I get pretty tired and everything. So I went to the underground or metro. How do you call that? Metro, yeah.
Subway stations
That
or
Yeah.
the subway.
subway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went to the subway, and in that moment I saw a dude who, like he was, like acting radical, like weird and whatever, and He jumped to the thing where the train is coming,
To the train.
train
Oh,
tracks. Yeah,
yeah.
but
Train track.
the train, like was coming. Like I could hear the train,
Mhm.
but it was coming. So I did what I shouldn't do. I I went there. I told my brother to hold me from my seatbelt, and I grabbed his hand and said like, "Come on, dude, not like this, like not don't do this and not like that." And he looked at me, and he, like went out of the trucks. He went out, and I told him like, "What the fuck? Why would you do this?" Like, and he was telling me that he, like get busted for this stealing, and he was feeling like garbage, and like he just wanted that things ended, and
Mm.
he told me like, "Look at me, I'm smelly. I have been like 3 days in the police station, and I feel like dirty. I feel like garbage." And and I said to him like, "You know what? I saw that there is this watch things for you can watch your clothes. I will give you $5 for you go and watch your clothes." And people around start to give like a few dollars for he go and watch his clothes and have some kind of fresh start. And I was so happy in that moment, like then he was, like getting like from people he was getting, like this
Donations.
donation, but not what wasn't the donation, was the feeling of like he was a human being. You understand?
Mhm.
And in that moment, policeman arrives. Like they tease him, drop him to the floor, and take him back. And I was like, oh
Damn.
damn! And I went to the subway and then arrived, and that was my story in the subway of
That's
New
a.
York.
It's like this moment
Wow,
where he
New
could
York.
change his life around, and then the police just show up and just like beat him down.
Yeah, and I was like, I didn't say anything because I was a tourist. I didn't want to get in problems, but
Yeah,
yep,
Yeah, yeah.
I saw that happen,
She's better. Mm.
that's a
and
very.
that is my story in New York, the Big Apple.
The Big Apple. I did a crime. I almost committed suicide. This man saved me, and then I got arrested.
Yeah,
I bet right now
exactly.
he's probably not even thinking about it, but like he's gonna think back on it and just like, at least I'm not dead, you know?
Yeah, and he have the dollars when he
He
will
has the
get out.
dollars,
He
yeah.
can watch his clothes. Yeah. So you told us that our time is gone.
Our time is gone. Yeah,
So we did it, Fabi. We did it.
I'll
We
be able to
did it
join
again.
soon.
We did it.
Alright, so we're gonna end the
Woo!
podcast here. A bonus podcast should start up right after this. Um, until next time, everybody.
So there is people watching us.
This would go on YouTube. I mean, you gotta think about like viewers, you know.
Oh my
Yeah, yep.
god.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
See you
Bye.
So goodbye,
another
everyone.
See you
Well,
one
time. Another
day.
time. We can
we
talk about
say
our
Bye.
stories.
bye.